Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with Franchise Frenzy, Round 4. It's the last Friday of the month, which means it's time to rank the Part 4s for Horror Franchise Frenzy. You know how this works by now, so I'll get through these as quickly as possible. It's important to note, though, with this being Round 4, all of the 4-movie franchises will be done after this. That means once this ranking is finished, we will all know our favorite 4-movie horror franchises. Obviously, if a franchise has more than 4 movies, it is still a 4-movie franchise, because it at least was at one point. Remember, the franchise with the lowest score is your favorite, since that's the one you've ranked higher. I've been keeping track of everyone's rankings anyway, so I'll have that information. But now, here is my Part 4's ranking, from least favorite to favorite. Coming in last place at number 60 is my least favorite Part 4 of a horror franchise, and it's Uli Lomel's Boogeyman 2 Director's Cut, also known as Boogeyman 2 Redux. This is a Part 4, I've explained that in the past, and it's probably my least favorite movie in this entire challenge. Coming in at number 59 is Camp Blood First Slaughter, which is Part 4 in this franchise. At 58 is Howling 4, The Original Nightmare. This one's a bit forgettable, but I did enjoy it. Number 57 is The Revenge of Robert. It's Robert the Doll on a train. Ghoulies 4 comes in at number 56, and this one is definitely different from the first 3. 55 is my favorite of the Mirror Mirror sequels. Mirror Mirror 4, Reflections. Children of the Corn 4, The Gathering, comes in at 54. This one stars a young Naomi Watts. Leprechaun in Space, or Leprechaun 4 in Space, comes in at 53. It's cheesy, but it's fun. At number 52 is House 4, The Repossession, which is a direct sequel to the original House. Number 51 is the 2021 Japanese remake of Cube. This is the 4th film in that franchise. Believe it or not, the 2013 Evil Dead requel. And yes, that's what it is. It's not a remake. Comes in at number 50. This here is my limited edition Target Steelbook. Coming in at number 49 for nostalgia alone is Bride of Chucky. 48 is Son of Sleepaway Camp, also known as Memorial Valley Massacre, or Memorial Day. Bates Motel, the made-for-TV Psycho movie, comes in at 47. At 46 is The First Purge. This was a first watch of this franchise for me, and this one is probably my least favorite of the 5. I almost went lower with this one, but the 2013 Carrie remake comes in at 45. At number 44, I have The Hills Have Eyes remake from 2006. 43 is yet another remake, Poltergeist, and I actually prefer it to the original. Yet another remake at 42, It's Alive. My number 41 is Alien Resurrection, and I believe I only own it in this Alien Quadrilogy DVD set. Coming in at number 40 is I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine. And even though it says 3, it is the 4th film in the franchise, and this one is awesome. My number 39 is Part 4 in the Hannibal franchise, Red Dragon. 38 is the second made-for-TV Pumpkinhead sequel, Pumpkinhead 4, Blood Feud. The Cabin Fever remake from 2016 is in at number 37. 36 is Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Initiation. It's bonkers, but I kind of love it. 35 is my favorite film of this franchise, The Prophecy Uprising. And 34 is The Prophecy Fulfilled. Wishmaster 4, that is. Species The Awakening comes in at 33. Gotta love the nudity. Fright Night 2, New Blood was a pleasant surprise, and I have it here at number 32 out of 60. Tremors 4, The Legend Begins, is a prequel film in the Tremors franchise, and I have it ranked at number 31. As we hit the halfway point of this ranking, Critters 4 comes in at number 30. It's often hated, but I love it. Jaws the Revenge comes in at 29. I have Insidious The Last Key at number 28. And I love this franchise, but this is probably my least favorite of the 5. I also love the Conjuring franchise, and part 4 of that is Annabelle Creation at number 27. 26 is Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. What a fun slasher. Here's another prequel. Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings, comes in at 25, and I love the snowy setting. The Final Destination comes in at 24. It's the 4th film in the Final Destination franchise. 23 is another movie that gets a lot of hate that I love. It's the 4th film in the Predator franchise. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. 22 is an erotic horror noir, Witchcraft 4, Virgin Heart, featuring the last appearance of Charles Solomon as Will Spanner. Omen 4, The Awakening, is my favorite film in the Omen franchise, and that's why I have it ranked at number 21 out of 60. Into the top 20 now, with The Exorcist 3, which used to be my favorite Exorcist film. 19 is Night of the Demons, another remake. Candyman 2021, or Candyman 4, comes in at 18. Number 17 is a sequel that has really grown on me over the last year or so. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. Paranormal Activity 3 has an incredible ending, and it comes in at number 16. Vampire Journals, which is part 4 of the Subspecies franchise, and not even my least favorite of the sequels, comes in at 15. I have a special nostalgic connection to Slumber Party Massacre 3, the 4th film in the Massacre franchise, so it's number 14. I almost wish I could rank this one higher, because I also have a nostalgic connection to Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. But number 13 will have to do. Hellraiser Bloodline bounced around my ranking, but ultimately landed here at number 12. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, also bounced around, but I tend to like this one a lot more than most. It comes in at number 11. And speaking of a movie I love more than most, Jeepers Creepers Reborn cracks the top 10 at number 10. Pet Sematary Bloodlines is another prequel posing as a part 4, and it's number 9 in my ranking. Piranha 3D, or simply Piranha from 2010, is in at number 8, and this movie is awesome. Puppet Master 4 is actually my favorite Puppet Master sequel, and I have it here at number 7. Coming in at number 6, almost making it into the top 5, is Saw 4. Friday the 13th, the final chapter, does make the top 5 at number 5. And this is either my second or third favorite in the franchise, but it's definitely my favorite VHS cover for the series. Phantasm Oblivion, or Phantasm 4, is number 4. And now into the top 3 with Scream 4. In second place is a movie I realize how much I love every time I watch it. This might be one of my all-time favorite slasher films. Victor Crowley, which is part 4 of the Hatchet franchise. Which means my number one favorite part 4 of a horror franchise is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So there you have it, guys, my Franchise Frenzy Part 4's ranking. What do you think? Comment below and let me know. Please be sure to check out Jason's ranking as well, since he is also ranking the same horror franchises. And be sure to check out everyone else participating in Franchise Frenzy as well. Don't forget, on the last Friday of May, we'll be ranking Part 5s. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.